Guys and girls, welcome back to a new video, and this one's going to be covering a little bit of the Giants live from September. Also going to be highlighting about Matias Kosowski, and also talking about the upcoming World's Ultimate Strongman in Dubai on the 25th of October. So anyway, let's get started. So this guy here, Matias Kosowski, has been, I think, very underrated in the sport since the last few years he's competed. He started competing professionally in 2015, and at 22 he was the youngest person to ever enter the Arnold's, Arnold Strongman Classic. So that's a big deal. And since then, he's pretty much been dominating everything that he competes in. He's come 2 years in a row second at World's Strongest Man. May I remind you, he's only 25. I think he's 26 later in the year. And he's been Poland's strongest man for year on year for a few years now. He in every event that he essentially takes part in, he either wins or comes runner-up. And particularly talking about Giants Live, he is the reigning champion of that. He won in Wembley earlier in the year this year, and also, like I just mentioned, in September of this year. So, it's pretty clear to see that the man has got amazing strength, amazing potential, and can win titles. He's not someone to be overlooked. Some of my subscribers did mention in my last video that I didn't really talk about him too much. This is why I feel it's important to do so in this video, and rightfully so. The guy can't be underrated. He's an absolute beast. I mean, he stands at 6'5", 331 pounds is his competitive weight. So that's over 140 kilos. The fact of the matter is with this guy, because he's still so young and he's not got any injuries, and he's got potential. I think that he's going to be the next big deal in the sport. He's going to be 100% the next world's strongest man. 2 years in a row at second. I feel as long as he doesn't, as I said, get injured or have any other distractions, he can do it. And just showing you here this highlight here of the car walk. He actually sets a new world record here at 10 seconds, which is unbelievable. Bearing in mind the car weighs 450 kilos, so we're looking at almost half a ton here, and the guy's just running with it for 10 seconds like it's nothing. He's an absolute brute, and I think everyone was a bit annoyed with the fact just how easily he did it, and made it look so light in comparison. I mean, these other guys, they're super strong, but he's just a different level. And talking about his stats, I mean, he did actually win the plane pull event at the World's Strongest Man. He set a record in the CYR dumbbell overhead press at 141.5 kilos at the Arnold, and he also finished first at the Arnold Strongman in Africa. So he just has such good stats. He's also got a record of a 410 pound stone to shoulder lift at the Arnold in Columbus, and a 330 pound circus dumbbell lift at the Summer Mania. So as you can see, this last event here, the Atlas Stones, was a piece of piss to him, because of what he's already lifted. So well done to this chap, and I can't wait to see him compete next week at the World's Ultimate Strongman. One other event I'd like to highlight from the last Giants Live was where Mark Felix takes on the Hercules hold again. Now, as mentioned before in the previous video, he set a new world record, which actually beat his previous record. For those who don't know who Mark Felix is, he's a 53-year-old Englishman and has been in the strongman game for pretty much his whole life. And he's testament to what can be achieved through genetics, hard training, the right diet, the right mindset, of course some PEDs as well, but ultimately the guy is proving that records can still be set and you can still compete at a professional level in sports, provided you you want it enough, and you're not obviously a cripple from your injuries. So he actually bested his record. So the previous one set early in the year at Wembley by him was 83.62, and this time round he gets 87.52, which is absolutely unbelievable. The crowd were going crazy for him, and I'm sure the crowd had definitely helped him this time and the last to keep going, because when you've got that many people on your side cheering you on, it really must be an amazing feeling and motivating to keep doing so. So the guy, he took it, and obviously no one came close apart from one person, which was Brunning. He's Wales' strongest man, and he actually surprised everyone this year by coming second at the event. So he's previously placed 10th earlier in the year for Britain's strongest man. So he was pretty much under everyone's, like not on anyone's radar at all, to really have any competitive edge over any other athletes. But he actually got extremely close to Felix's record here at 75.4, which is amazing. So he definitely is a new person to watch as well. The fact that he's just come from nowhere and he's almost beating this record, so be it. It is obviously only one event, but I mean, no one's come close to Mark apart from this guy. So, but anyway, well done to Mark. Congratulations again, and you are a true inspiration, and I really respect you. You are a gentleman, and you are a true athlete. And that leads me on to the last topic for this video, and that is World's Ultimate Strongman, which will be held in Dubai on the 25th of October. So it's in its second year, and the reigning champion is Thor, i.e. the Mountain from Game of Thrones. And this event is a bit different. They have lots of different types of events going on, not just Strongman, and it's also a family-friendly one. So there's lots of things going on for the kids. Really good idea, in my opinion, to get children into sports of all types, not just strongman. And there is a prize up for grabs for the winner, $75,000. The events are actually called feats, and the scoring system is based on total points per athlete. So yeah, it's quite similar to other events, but ultimately it still has its own edge within the industry. There's quite a few different athletes that are going to be there. Like I mentioned, Thor is a reigning champion, so he will be there. You've also got Ian Bibby, you've got Brian Shaw, you've got Luke Stoltman, you've got Kieliszkowski, of course, Mateusz, the one I mentioned in the previous video, Martin Lissis, the current world's strongest man, who's pretty much the only rival to Mateusz. You've also got Robert Oberst, Terry Hollands from England, Tom Stoltman, Jerry Pritchett, Novikov, obviously, who came third in Giants recently. So there's a lot of athletes, and hopefully there'll be a few special appearances as well. You will be able to live stream the event. At the moment it's at $1.49, but that does run out today, I believe. So if you miss today's introductory offer, you will have to pay $6.49 per month for 12 months to get that access to the events. But I will be making a video after the events go down, because I will be live streaming it, so you will be able to see some of the footage, and obviously I'll give you the review and analysis on what went down, and more importantly who won. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video today. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Also, leave some comments in the section below. What do you think about Kieliszkowski? I reckon he's going to win between him and Hathor, to be honest. But let me know what you think, guys. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't. I really do appreciate it. And thank you everyone who has subscribed so far. I'm really, really appreciating the love and the feedback. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Amiga One Fitness, signing out.